This is the Mistress Carrie Situation Report for August 11th, 2023. Your daily entertainment headlines, industry info, and everything rock. The Struts have taken to social media to announce their upcoming fourth studio album, Pretty Vicious, is coming out on November 3rd. The band said, quote, "This record showcases each individual member's strength. It's some of our favorite music, hands down, we've ever conjured up, and it's the record everyone's been waiting for." Johnny Hardwick, who voiced Dale Gribble on King of the Hill, has passed away at the age of 64. According to TMZ, law enforcement was performing a welfare check at the star's Texas home on Tuesday. When they found his body, he was pronounced dead at the scene. The site also says no foul play is suspected. In a new interview with Harley Rock's, founding Drowning Pool guitar player CJ Pierce is discussing the inspiration for some of the new music that he and his longtime bandmates are starting to make on a new album. He said that returning lead singer Ryan has been staying at his house and staying in the studio and writing songs. He said, quote, "So the stuff that's coming out now naturally has a very, very Sinner foundation to it. So we have these new ideas that sound like that, but with Ryan included in it, the new stuff, a little bit that we played for people that are around us that have seen it and heard it, their reaction has been really, really cool." Drowning Pool are hoping to release new music before they hit the road with Saliva this year. John 5 and the Creatures will hit the road for a fairly extensive U.S. tour starting in early 2024 after John 5 wraps up his first tour with Motley Crue. The dates kick off in Santa Ana, California on January 26th and wrap up in San Diego on March 1st. That includes a stop on Valentine's Day in Derry, New Hampshire at the Tupelo Music Hall. Fires are raging in Maui, and Mick Fleetwood from Fleetwood Mac just announced that his restaurant, located in the historic town of Lahaina, which dates back to the 1700s on Hawaii's Maui Island, has been destroyed by the wildfires caused by Hurricane Dora. The Fleetwood Mac drummer and co-founder shared that Fleetwood's on Front Street has been lost, saying, quote, "Maui and the Lahaina community have been my home for several decades. This is a devastating moment for Maui, and many are suffering unimaginable loss. Fleetwood's on Front Street has been lost. While we are heartbroken, our main priority is the safety of our dear staff and team members. On behalf of myself and my family, I share my heartfelt thoughts and prayers for the people of Maui. We are committed to supporting the community and those affected by this disaster in the days and months and years to come." The 50th anniversary of hip-hop is celebrating the milestone this week, and Major League Baseball is teaming up with music legend Chuck D for special content and programming to celebrate the connection and impact of music, culture, and baseball. Tonight's highly anticipated Hip Hop 50 Live at Yankee Stadium concert, the co-founder of the pioneering music group Public Enemy will serve as Major League Baseball's special correspondent, capturing the electric atmosphere and exclusive content from Major League Baseball's platforms, including at MLB and at MLB Life social handles, and on MLB.com, MLB TV, and MLB Network. Chuck D said, "As a longtime baseball fanatic, I am beyond honored to be the first hip-hop artist to work with Major League Baseball in this new and exciting way." Dead Icarus, the long-gestating project from ex-Atreyu vocalist Alex Varkatsis, has officially unveiled their first song called Sellout that arrived as the first single from what is going to be their upcoming new album. You can check out the official music video on YouTube. Varkatsis said, quote, "I am beyond excited and grateful for Dead Icarus to be joining the MNRK Heavy family. MNRK understands my musical vision and has provided me with free reign over all aspects of my musical journey." Nearly 2 years to the day since releasing their breakthrough album, Glow On, Turnstile have teamed up with Toronto jazz ensemble Bad Bad Not Good for the surprise release of Heart's Design, an EP reimagining 3 songs from it: Mystery, Alien Love Call featuring Blood Orange, and Underwater Boy. The EP arrives with a video featuring all 3 tracks and captures the band in its preferred natural setting, performing live in front of their adoring fans. Trucks hauling gear for Metallica's M72 World Tour were involved in a major accident on Thursday in upstate New York. As the trucks were en route from East Rutherford, New Jersey to Montreal, Quebec in Canada, where the band is set to perform 2 shows this weekend. It appears no injuries were reported, according to John Kip Kish, who posted pictures of the scene online. It's also unclear what happened and how much damage the equipment sustained. However, according to someone working on the local crew in Ontario, they said, quote, some of the brackets for the moving lights were destroyed. But Metallica fans need not worry. The accident will not affect the performances coming up this weekend. The band has not made any public comments on the accident. Mick Jagger and Keith Richards will forever be part of Dartford, Kent, England, thanks to a pair of bronze statues erected in their honor this week. The unveiling ceremony was held on August 9th. Neither Richards nor Jagger were in attendance. However, both Richards' daughter and granddaughter participated in the ceremony, according to The Guardian. The Rolling Stones members both attended primary school in Dartford before later meeting at a railway station in the town in 1961. The Stones started the following year. A post on the band's official Facebook states the sculptures are named the Glimmer Twins, a nickname that can be traced back to a boat trip that Jagger and Richards took to Rio in 1974. Sammy Hagar has ventured into the liquor industry and launched restaurants in the past, and now he's eyeing a new venture, opening a resort. During an appearance on the Kenny Aronoff Sessions podcast, he said, quote, everything Sammy, basically Sammy's Island. Like, if you went to my island, I'd have everything there for you. The food I like to eat, the drink I like to drink. You'll be listening to my music and other people's music that I like. He explained the resort would be modeled off of his popular Cabo Wabo brand. The company has a namesake tequila, as well as restaurants, nightclubs, and a poolside bar club that opened in Southern California earlier this year. Hayley Williams from Paramore is recovering from a lung infection, forcing Paramore to cancel the 2 final dates of their U.S. tour. She shared the news on social media yesterday, saying the shows in Portland, Oregon and Salt Lake City are scrapped. And today, the Hives return with their 6th studio album, The Death of Randy Fitzsimmons. The 12-track album is the band's first in 10 years. And that's your sit rep. For more details on all of the stories, check the links in the show notes of this episode. And don't forget to follow and subscribe to the Mistress Carrie Podcast. New full-length episodes come out every Wednesday. Episode 166, featuring Doc Coyle from Bad Wolves, is available now.